Still on the South China Sea issue, the Chinese government has voiced strong protest over several Filipino lawmakers landing on China's Zhongyadao Island, and the visit comes amid rising tensions in the South China Sea, with China's neighboring countries making competing territorial claims over the waters. Now, Tom Firon takes a closer look at recent developments unfolding in the South China Sea.
Tensions on the rise. A group of Filipino lawmakers flew to China's Zhongyadao Island in the South China Sea on Wednesday, known as Pagasa Island in the Philippines. The politicians held a flag-raising ceremony and sang the Filipino national anthem. They say the aim of their trip is to learn more about local people's lives there and to assert their country's claim to the region. In response, China's Foreign Ministry spokesman Ma Jiaoxu stressed China's indisputable sovereignty over the islands and its surrounding waters. He added that the Philippines was seriously infringing China's territorial sovereignty. Covering an area of 3.5 million square kilometres, the South China Sea is one of Asia's most ominous flashpoints. Despite neighbouring countries' competing territorial claims over the waters, China has claimed its sovereignty over almost the entire body, including the Xisha and Nansha Islands, since ancient times. Tensions in the South China Sea continued to heat up after the Philippine government declared its decision to refer to the disputed waters as a West Philippine Sea in mid-June. Later, the Philippine and US navies held an 11-day military drill in Palawan. Further fueling regional tensions, the US has become increasingly assertive in its role in the South China Sea disputes. On July 15th, US naval ships arrived in Vietnam for scheduled port calls with the Vietnamese military. Sailors are scheduled to spend a week working on navigation and maintenance activities. Before the drill was conducted, Chief of General Staff of the Chinese People's Liberation Army, Chen Bingde, expressed his deep concern over such joint military exercises, saying the timing was inappropriate. These remarks were reiterated during US Joint Chiefs of Staff Mike Mullen's visit to China earlier this month. However, the US says it will maintain its presence in the South China Sea and dismiss China's call for Washington to stay out of South China Sea disputes. Amid all the marine tensions, China has long urged the resolution of the South China Sea disputes through bilateral mechanisms and peaceful negotiation. Tom Firon, CCTV.